Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Murdoch, and this is the WWC Synergy pre-show. We're going to have a couple interviews going on. We're going to be having our first pre-show match, of course, Gianluca Martini, the world-class Gianluca Martini, going one-on-one against Iron Duke Bishop. And this is our pre-show. Remember, our opening match is going to be really soon. It's JT Allen versus Cameron Cray. It's going to be a casket match, but before those two come out, before the casket comes out, we're going to have this match right here, Gianluca Martini and Iron Duke Bishop. And earlier today, we had Matthias Gray tweet to the WWC Universe that this pre-show match is actually going to have a stipulation to it as far as the actual match goes, and actually the stipulation is going to be decided by the WWC Universe. Matthias Gray gave out 3 choices and let the WWC fans vote. The first choice was a lumberjack match. Second choice was a street fight, and the third choice was a Falls Count Anywhere match. And let's see what the results are. It looks like we have... it looks like it's going to be a street fight. And that was an overwhelming victory. Lumberjack got number 2, but by at least like 30% differential. It looks like these people really wanted to see a street fight tonight. And here comes... I believe that's going to be... Gianluca Martini is coming out first. Listen to that crowd. They're cheering. They've really been impressed so far with Gianluca Martini. I believe he made his debut in a 6-man over-the-top battle royale for $500, I believe, is what the prize was. And I think he won that match. I think he eliminated James Cross to become the winner of that match in his first ever match. So he's been very impressive as of late. But tonight he's going one-on-one against Iron Duke Bishop. And Iron Duke Bishop, he hasn't really done much here in WWC or IWE as of late. Recently, that is. But we all know he has a past. He's been in IWE for a little bit now. And I think he's Chris Crawford's, one of Chris Crawford's good buddies. And having a friend on the inside doesn't hurt, of course. So this will be one of the more difficult matches for Gianluca Martini to win, especially compared to that 6-man battle royale. This isn't going to be just throwing somebody over the top rope. This is going to be about pinning for the 3 count. So there's Gianluca Martini. Now let's see. Looks like we're going to have Iron Duke Bishop coming out next. Yep. Remember, this is going to be for a street fight. And here comes Iron Duke Bishop. Now, earlier today we actually had some fans tweet some questions to our WWC superstars, and we got some answers. Here's one fan, at WWC Jason Spade fan. He asked Jason Spade, he goes, let's see, not only are you competing for the top title in this company, but you're doing it against your most recent, biggest enemy. How do you plan on controlling your emotions during this match? And of course, he's referencing to the main event match between Noah Black and Jason Spade, which Noah Black and Jason have had their differences, to say the least. They've been at each other's throats at NGCW ever since Noah Black became a GM, and well, Jason Spade wanted to do things his way, and Noah Black wasn't having it. So they ended up going back and forth with words, with punches, with jail time, I believe, and now they're finally going to be going into the ring one-on-one. They faced in the ring before. That was during the Brawl match, but that was an actual one-on-one match. That was actually the Brawl match, which saw the two of them lasting 17 rounds, and until Jason Spade was able to eliminate Noah Black, and then they brawled to the back. So I guess this is what it all comes down to. This is where they decide which of the two was the true, I guess, champion in this case, because the winner will be the next WWC champion. So anyway, on to Jason Spade's answer about how he plans on controlling his emotions during this match. He goes, this is via Twitter. He did a couple posts, I guess. He goes, controlling my emotions. My emotions are what give me the motivation I need to put smug pricks like Noah Black in their place. Superior talent, my ass. He's been nothing but a scrub ever since he hurt his neck. And he says, and I think I'm fixing to take that neck and snap it right back onto the injured list. Those are some big words by Jason Spade. He's saying he's gonna not only win, but he said he's gonna try to re-injure Noah Black's neck. So there's definitely no friendly words there from Jason Spade. We had at Shea Hoxton fan 007. He asked Jason Spade. He goes, "If you win the main event, Jason, would you rather face Jimmy Starr or Shea Hoxton?" And Jason Spade responded on Twitter. He goes, "Honestly, I'm fine either way. I have scores to settle with both guys. Hoxton cheated me out of an NGCW title shot, and Starr threw me out of the brawl match. Whoever wins is going to get their comeuppance." So yeah, Jason Spade, he does have a pass with both Starr and Hoxton. I mean, Starr was his tag team partner for a while, and Hoxton and Spade have always been trying to fight for that top spot ever since they became newcomers in NGCW. Alongside, actually, they were all in that great class of developmental, probably the best developmental class that WWC has actually ever seen. That included the likes of Jason Spade, Shea Hoxton, Matthias Gray. It had you had Steven Johnson, Shirasi, Jimmy Starr. I mean, those are 5 of the biggest names and that developmental has ever seen. And now it looks like Iron Duke Bishop's in the ring. But before the match gets underway, let's see what Jason Spade had to say. He goes let's see what Jason Spade fan 2215 has to say, or has to ask rather. He goes, "You're known as the underdog, as is Zach Smith. What do you think about what Matthias Gray is doing to Smith?" And of course, Jason Spade responded. He goes, "I think Gray's being petty. He lost fair and square, and he's just mad that nobody was around to call cut when he didn't like where the story was heading. I mean, obviously Smith's gonna get absolutely destroyed, but come on, Gray. Have the testicular fortitude to at least do it yourself." Wow. Jason Spade, he has no cares. He's calling the COO out on his shit, just like Cameron Cray and Zach Smith did, and we saw what that did to them. But Jason Spade definitely is not afraid to, tell it how it is, and we saw that in NGCW. That's what got him in this mess with Noah Black. But tonight he's looking to prove that it wasn't all for naught by defeating Noah Black and becoming the next WWC champion.